Climate Change Essay. Essay on Climate Change for Students and Children in English. Introduction. Climate change is one of the most significant environmental challenges facing the world today. It is caused by human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and agriculture, are releasing greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Climate change is causing rising temperatures, melting glaciers and ice caps, more frequent and intense natural disasters, and other impacts that threaten human and environmental health. In this essay, we will discuss the causes and effects of climate change and some strategies that can be used to mitigate its impact. Causes of climate change. The primary cause of climate change is the emission of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, which trap heat from the sun and cause the Earth's temperature to rise. Human activities such as the burning of fossil fuels for energy, deforestation, and agriculture are the primary sources of greenhouse gas emission. These activities release carbon dioxide, methane, and other gases into the atmosphere, contributing to the warming of the planet. Effects of climate change. Climate change has several significant impacts on the environment and human health, including 1. Rising sea levels. As glaciers and ice caps melt, sea levels are rising, threatening coastal communities and infrastructure. More frequent and intense natural disasters. Climate change is causing more frequent and intense natural disasters such as hurricanes, floods, and wildfires, which are causing significant damage and loss of life. Changes in precipitation patterns. Climate change is causing changes in precipitation patterns, leading to more frequent droughts and floods, which can harm agriculture and cause food shortages. Biodiversity loss. Climate change is causing habitat loss and changes in ecosystems, which can harm biodiversity and threaten the functioning of ecosystem. The strategies for mitigating climate change. There are several strategies that can be used to mitigate the impact of climate change, including 1. Renewable energy. The use of renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydropower can reduce greenhouse gas emissions and mitigate the impact of climate change. 2. Energy efficiency. Improving energy efficiency in buildings, transportation, and industries can reduce greenhouse gas emission and save money on energy bills. Sustainable agriculture. Sustainable agriculture practices can reduce the use of harmful chemicals and improve soil health, reducing the impact of agriculture on the environment. 4. Afforestation and reforestation. Planting trees and restoring forest can help absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, reducing the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. 5. Carbon capture and storage. Carbon capture and storage technologies can capture carbon dioxide emissions from industrial processes and store them underground, reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Conclusion. Climate change is a significant environmental challenge that requires urgent action to mitigate its impact by promoting the use of renewable energy, improving energy efficiency, practicing sustainable agriculture, afforestation and reforestation, and promoting carbon capture and storage. We can reduce greenhouse gas emission and mitigate the impact of climate change. It is the responsibility of individuals, businesses, and governments to take actions to reduce their greenhouse gas emission and promote sustainability to ensure a livable planet for future generations.